Hello friends, myself Devashish Dewan, a thermal power professional. Today I will discuss about the boiler feed pump and the topic is line up, permissive and starting checklist of the boiler feed pump. This is a boiler feed pump system. Boiler feed pump is the heart of the boiler. BFP continues supply the feed water to boiler for steam generation to avoid the water wall and superheater from overheating. Before starting the boiler feed pump, what are the pre-checks of the pump, local checking of the pump and also checking after starting the pump are to be discussed here. When all the feed pumps are in stopped condition and one feed pump is to be started, carry out the following checks are required. I will discuss about the cold startup of 210 or 250 megawatt thermal power plant where the above condition is to be applicable. So before starting the boiler feed pump requires local checks of the pump and its system from deaerator to economizer path, permissive checking from control desk and start the pump and observe it. So before starting the pump, the first thing which is mandatory, that is no maintenance is on progress in the BFP related areas, and to ensure that no PTW, that means permit to work, is pending. If something is pending, then clearance from maintenance section in written form is required. The local checking are discussed step by step. All the instruments and gauges are in proper place and lined up condition. Then the check that the deaerator's level is normal. Make local check and confirm by draining the gauge glass and recharging it. Deaerator to booster pump suction line valve to be opened and suction DP should be within limit. Cooling water for booster pump bearing cooling as well as gland sealing water supply is okay. Next, compressed air is available for pneumatically operated valves. Check that the oil level in lube oil tank is normal. After that, clearance from the electrical department of auxiliary lube oil pump and restore power. After power restore, check the lube oil tank level, confirm that it started, means pump started, and develop required lube oil pressure. After starting the pump, check lube oil flow through drain line is normal, and also duplex filter DP should be within range. Together with, please check that both lube oil and working oil coolers are charged from water as well as oil side. After completing the lube oil system, check both the power operated recirculation valve and manual operated valve are in open condition. Check also the BFP discharge valve and its bypass valve. Both are required to close condition. Then charge the feed line after opening vent provided up to feed regulating stations, and then close all the vents. Check that all drain valves are in closed condition. Charge seal water cooler and stuffing box of boiler feed pump. Check the motor cooler valve line up condition. Check hydrocoupling scoop tube is in minimum position. Check that the difference of temperature between pump body metal and feed water temperature is less than 8 degrees centigrade. But this differential temperature may be vary depending on the manufacturer of the pump. After completing this check, power to be restored and take out emergency push button of main pump. After completing the local checking, it is also required to check this line up from unit control board also. Check all remote operated valves have been given power supply and confirm their proper operation with local operator. Check deaerator level is normal. Check lube oil pressure is okay. Check all the protection and interlock of the pump have been checked and be okay. Check feed water line has been properly lined up. Then check the valve indication open or close is in OK condition. Get the electrical supply for the pump. Check all the relay provided for the pump are resetted condition. and after confirming in all respect, finally we check the permissive. This permissive is basically booster pump suction valve open, booster pump suction pressure okay, discharge valve close if no PFP is already running, diameter level is not low, motor winding temperature is not high, and motor bearing temperature is not high. Beside this, in different manufacturer and different BFP system, other permissive may also be included. However, if permissive from all respect is confirmed, ask local operator to be near pump and make an announcement for feed pump starting. When the feed pump has been started, then necessary checking is required. Like after starting the BFP, the MOP will be started and auxiliary lube oil pump will be cut out automatically. Then oil pressure and duplex filter DP to be noted. Then check whether the lube oil drain flow is smooth. Check all cooling system function well. Check bearing temperature of main pump, motor and hydraulic coupling bearings are normal. Check the feed pump vibration are within normal condition. And check balancing leak of pressure is normal. After satisfactory parameters, open the feed pump discharge valve and take the flow as per requirement in boiler by increasing scoop control, and check recirculation valve operation after sufficient discharge flow is maintained. So this was the pre-check, local check, permissive and after startup parameter which was discussed. I think all of you understand. So thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get notification of more videos. Please like and share. Thank you friends.